The Happiness Project is inspired by the true story of a young girl in India who aspires for a world where well being and mental health are a priority for every school, educator, and young person. Apurvi and her older sister Ria always loved the same games. They would chase each other in the garden, they would play hide and seek, and when they got a little older, they shared the same books and clothes. My sister is my best friend, Apurvi would think, sitting next to her at dinner. But one year Ria changed. She stopped wanting to play and talk and laugh. She was always looking down at the ground, and she spent a lot of time alone in her room. What's wrong with Ria? Apurvi asked her mother. Apurvi's mother seemed sad and she gave Apurvi a big hug. Ria has depression. Depression is an illness that makes you feel very sad and tired. It can make you feel lonely even when you are surrounded by family and friends. But what can we do to help her? Apurvi asked. She felt ready to do anything. That night at dinner, Apurvi's father asked Ria to tell them about how she was feeling. Everyone listened to her and tried to cheer her up. We will love you and help you, no matter what, he said. After this, Apovi asks her sister how she is feeling all the time. When she is sad, she tries to make her day better. She brings her sweet treats or takes her outside for a walk in the sun. Sometimes this helps Ria, but it doesn't always. Ria starts to go see the school counselor, Miss Anika. Miss Anika's job is to help students who are having a difficult time, to listen to them and give them support. One day, Apurvi and Ria are sharing a snack, and Ria thanks Apurvi for all of her help. Without talking to you, I would have felt so much worse. Lots of kids have no one to talk to, and lots of schools don't have counselors. I feel very lucky. That night, Apuvi puts her head on her pillow, but her eyes stay open. She can't sleep. Apuvi is glad that she was able to help her sister. But what about all the other kids who don't have supportive families or counselors in their schools? In school, the next day, Apuvi goes to visit Miss Anika. I want to help spread the word about depression to other schools. I want to help children like Ria, my sister. It will be hard, Miss Anika says. People are afraid to talk about mental health in India, and many don't believe it is an important problem. Apovi is determined to try to do something to help, even if it will be very difficult. Apovi and Miss Anika think of solutions together. How can they show the school and the government that mental health is an important issue? We can do a survey, Apovi shouts excitedly. We can ask students questions about how they are feeling. Apovi and Miss Anika visit a nearby school. They give the survey to hundreds of students, and the teachers are surprised at the answers they see. Many students feel sad, anxious, or lonely. Many students need help. We must support our students. One teacher says mental illness can affect anyone. The teachers agree to start teaching students and their families about mental health and illnesses like depression and anxiety. They come in after school hours and hold extra classes. After one of these classes, a student named Ishan introduces himself to Apurvi. I think what you are doing is so important, he says. I have seen a change in how my teachers support students. How can more students at my school get involved with this project? Soon, there are several other students who want to help. Together with her team of student volunteers, Apuvi takes her survey and mental health classes to seven more schools. In total, she helps over 3,000 students. But there is still more to do. Apuvi thinks to herself, when I grow up, I want to be a counselor. Then I can keep helping and making change.